takes so long? Alright, leave orbit. Let's see if we have talked to everybody. Because 10 minutes. Such a long wait. I forgot to feed the fish. Jacob.
I just don't see what the point is.
No. New player. Need new player.
Oh, I forgot to look.
Did you notice the guy with the cap and the weird walk checking it out?
You're looking at where? Oh, where?
Okay, middle.
No, you lose. Too bad. Find the lady. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Big winner. You lose.
It's there again.
You play. You play. Play. Yes. Play. Oh.
Come on, that's impossible.
Take a chance. You smart. You win.
Fine.
Loser. Try again.
Okay, what else is here? Castle Arcade.
Oh, I see.
Stay out of trouble.
What are you talking about? I've seen you use this move before. It's a brilliant play. Your opponents always fall for the distraction. Which means I should advance towards your evac shuttles. Here.
Are you finished?
What can I play here?
Good.
Oh, I can.
What will you win?
Oh,
Better luck next time. What will you win? Great prizes! You could win! Congratulations! You're a winner! What will you win?
hi Drake. Everything okay today?
Win a prize!
Dang it, too soon.
Congratulations!
Again another music track?
What will you win?
Oh, got the red one. Do you feel sick? What's wrong?
Congratulations! You're a winner!
Ooh.
What will you win?
Oh, another one red. Ah, okay.
Congratulations, you're a winner. What will you win? Wanna try? Congratulations, you're a winner. What will you win?
Ah, too soon, too soon. I'm way too addicted to Mass Effect, and apparently the claw machine as well.
Congratulations, you're a winner. What will you win?
Oh, almost. I'm okay. I ate a little bit too much, but that's my old fault.
You're a winner. What will you win?
Ah, again green. They are all music tracks.
Congratulations, you're a winner. What will you win?
Oh, come on.
Congratulations, you're a winner. What will you win?
Oh, always too late.
Congratulations, you're a winner. What will you win?
Oh, come on. At least I got some credits back.
What will you win?
I'm playing this game till the 10 minutes mark. I picked green again. I have a problem with green. Because apparently around the 10-minute mark,
What will you win?
people will get notifications. Oh.
Congratulations, you're a winner.
And I have money,
What
so
will you win?
that's why I was playing this game so much. Dang.
Congratulations, you're a winner. What will you win?
Oh. Okay, I give up. I'm getting only green.
Congratulations.
But my apartment will have lots of music.
Warfield weaken its armor. Let it
So
grow
where is
and
Jacob? Here somewhere, but I don't see him.
overload her barriers, fire her a bit if she pulls up that defensive biotic thing. Then tech armor. Get right in there close enough. And that tech armor even takes out their
Ooh.
drones.
Jacob, if this is some kind of date, I wanna play this. Really, where is he?
I just never anticipated Turian Cabal was using a tech armor in such an aggressive manner.
I'm just surprised Solarians don't detonate. Need tech armor.
I can't find him, so never mind.
Stay out of trouble.
So, last stream I got, well, Tali committed suicide. She literally jumped off a big height. She was like, no, I can't deal with this result, killing myself. Oops. And I thought, well, maybe I can just continue to play with this result. And I talked to the entire crew. Oh man, the guilt. So I went back in time, and there were only 2 missions I could do. And of course I picked the one mission that changes the outcome of everything. So I did that other one first, yesterday, and let's see if we can change the outcome. Oh yeah, Legion killed himself as well, so I had no one left.
I'm ready to hit the Reaper base whenever you are, Shepard.
Talk to you later, Tali.
Sure.
So let's hope they don't kill themselves.
Shepard Commander, we have re-established a connection with Geth liberated from the server.
What's their status?
We have integrated their programs into this platform's network with minimal difficulties. Your actions have changed their perspective on organics. They also offer gratitude.
Ooh, that's
We'll talk later.
We will remain.
Basically, I got every Quarian killed. And every Geth was on my side, but yeah, all the Quarians were dead. My bad. So let's hopefully change that today. Let's hope I can make peace. Ah, Finnan! Finnan, let's hope we get a better end result for Tali and Legion. Let's first feed my fishes. Oh, it's my favorite bot. When I was playing your favorite DLC, Drake, there were like 6 bots. Getting famous among the bots. Alright. No more stalling. Let's hopefully do this right. So, Finnan, do you have ice cream today? Where are my weapons? What? That was my shotgun.
The sinking laser needs a line of sight. What's the fastest route?
The upper entrance. Target the base before the Geth can organize resistance.
What about you?
We will deactivate defense systems and acquire an escape vehicle.
You can do that?
This unit still carries remnants of the old machine upgrade code.
Oh, he knows
We
shame.
can break any Geth security. You are concerned.
You know your limits. I trust you. I'm more concerned you didn't tell me
Thank
about
you,
the
Finnan.
upgrades.
You were tolerant of our recovery of Geth intelligences from the server, but this matter is different. Personal.
You were ashamed.
Shame is an emotional or cognitive response to societal judgment. It should not apply here.
I'm on your side here, Legion. I want to help your people.
Come
Legion
on,
doesn't intend to cause
peace.
offense.
How'd we get here? The Geth are better than this.
No, based on empirical evidence, they are not.
Yeah.
Proceed to the upper entrance. We will exit here and procure an escape vehicle.
Got it. Legion, good luck.
Acknowledged.
I can't believe it. I don't think it's really sunk in yet. The home world. My world. Look at the sky. And the rock formations. They used to write poems about them.
When we're done, maybe you'll write a new one.
This
Let's
is
hope you
Rannoch,
don't die
the
this
world of our
time.
ancestors. Our bodies carried the seeds that spread the desert grass. You've heard me say Kilasalai. The best translation I can come up with is, by the homeworld I hope to see someday.
Looks like you're seeing it today.
The living room window will be right here.
Something I should know?
I just claimed the land. I know it doesn't mean much, but when this is over, I'll have a home.
Quarians spent centuries as nomads. You think you can go back to living in one place?
We have gotten used to carrying our homes around with us.
It's your home, but if you're really inventive, it could be a weapon. Oh, well, maybe it is Sunday, so take a nap. I don't mind. That's Tali. Let's not shoot the Tali.
The Geth jamming towers are interfering with your signal, Commander. I'm compensating to keep you patched in.
Dang
Good
it.
work, Trainer.
Come on. Where you at? Okay, that one died. They're coming, but they don't dare. This one dares. Where you at? Shit. Ooh, he's fast. Right in the shins. Oh, for a moment I was like, did the gaff came that close? Tali, don't jump scare me. Retreat, retreat. Shit, missed.
Shepard Commander, you must climb to the upper level before Geth units can fortify their positions.
Yeah, that's all.
Here. The heavy fleet has a clear path. All forward.
Geth fighter presence is negligible. Patrol fleet, break cover and engage.
Come on. Oh yeah, that's right. I need to go here. Not all other times. I went that way, so let's go here. Dang. Oh god. Stop moving. Okie dokie. There was one here. Ah. Come on. Did you? Come on, jump. Jump. Is it just me? I'm not suffering that much from the heat, to be honest. I'm just like, normal day. I don't understand why I'm not suffering that much from the heat. Oh, dang. Did I get him? Got him. There are more. Oh, see. I cursed it. We're a little bit in a fight here, Tali. And there's still one alive. Oh, that's an awkward position. Where are you, man? Oh. I think that was it. If not, I'm gonna check it out. Oh wait.
Shepard Commander,
Yes.
closing a blast shield over the base.
Let's take that one. And then we're gonna pick this one because I know what's gonna happen. Oh no, I didn't see that coming.
We don't have that kind of time.
We have located an override atop the F fortifications. It can retrieve.
Shit, I missed.
More gas dropping in.
Or gift dropping. Dang. Oh, that's a lot. There are more, there are always more. Come on, boy. Shit. There are more. I know it. There has to be.
Shepard Commander, do you need assistance?
No, no,
We'll
no.
get through.
Fine. Totally
What's your
fine.
status?
The old machine's upgrades grant us targeting superiority. We are drawing hostile fire from your position.
Keep it up. We'll get to the blast shield controls.
I know Legion's on our side, but Reaper code?
No, Legion's on our side.
Never
Tali.
thought I'd hear you say that.
Maybe this is better?
Admiral Gell to all ships. We've got Geth frigates inbound on the civilian fleet. Connor's here. Civilian defenders are on intercept course. We'll hold them, Geralt.
Oh, wait, wait, wait. I'm gonna take this gun anyway. Did you kill him, Garrus? Come on, kick the ball. Wait, I saw a little bit of a spine. That's more than enough. Okay, overriding.
Legion, I've hit the override.
We have gained system access and are bypassing security. Stand by.
Yeah, where do I go? They're coming from there, that's what I remember. There you go. Oh. Got him! Oh, that did nothing. Got him!
We have bypassed security, but disabling the blast
There's... Oh, thank you, Drake. But rest. It's Sunday, it's a day to rest. And in my case, play more Mass Effect. Because I totally don't have a problem.
Shepard Commander, you have successfully opened the blast shield doors.
Good. We'll be back out in a minute.
Negative. The path behind you has been
Wait. The...
From there, you should have an acceptable line of sight for targeting.
Yeah, the elevator came with a lot of gaff. Right. It was, yeah. I'm in a dodging circle.
Admiral Rand to all ships. The patrol fleet has broken the Geth flank. Permission to pursue.
Granted. Good hunting, Ron.
I guess they really don't want us up here.
Oh, hold up. Why am I... Shit. Are they both coming from that side? Okay, I'm going here. I'm not bit. Yes. And oh shit. What is that? I really thought I had bombs, but I don't. Karis, you jump scared me for a moment. Where did he go? Oh boy. Where did he go? What the hell was that there? Got 10 boxes of food out of that pot of soup. What? Oh, Tali, stay alive. Oh, game. Phew.
Shepard Commander, we detect no more Geth in your immediate area. Reinforcements are minutes away.
You getting anything from the base?
No, the old machines have not registered us as a threat. We recommend haste.
Hold on. Hold on for a moment.
Your fleet will be overrun unless you sever the Geth connection to the old machines soon.
Yeah, getting there.
The battle was centuries in the making. To see it finally end.
We'll get it done.
Normandy's weapon systems are ready to sync to your target. I recommend you withdraw to a safe distance. Target locked.
Well, don't forget to eat, but you already have eaten. Oh no, I don't see what is. Oh, Reaper! Didn't saw that coming.
We have located transportation.
Copy that! Everybody get to the ship! Move!
Oh yeah, I had to run. Oh yeah.
How are we supposed to fight that thing?
Oh yeah, the turret moments.
We will attempt evasive maneuvers.
Where is it? Oh, there it is. Oh, great. Now my favorite part.
The firing chamber! Looks like a weak point when it's priming!
Turret! The jamming towers have us targeting manually. We can't make a precision shot.
We may escape before it recovers.
No! Pull over!
Shepard Commander.
I will do
If we
this.
run away, the Geth stay under Reaper control and the Quarians are dead. This ends now. Edie, patch the Quarians to the Normandy's weapon system. I want the targeting laser synced up to the whole damn fleet.
Understood.
Do you need assistance?
Just stay down, Legion. I'll take it from here.
Shepard Commander. Good luck.
Thanks, I need it.
Shepard to fleet. I'll pave the weak spot. Link up with the Normandy and be ready to fire.
The destroyer is in range. Missiles are ready for launch.
Oh, dear. Don't come closer, please. Come on, quicker! Okay, fuck it. Ay. Hold up, what? This is a fucking bothersome mission. Yeah. And not get hit. Like it when it's this close. Unwanted loading! Phew. I hope I don't have to defeat every Reaper like this. We know how to destroy him. Spread the word. You only need a couple of soldiers who have a lot of balls to do that. Reaper?
You know who I am?
Harbinger speaks of you. You resist, but you will fail. The cycle must continue.
Well, we will get you sooner or later.
I killed Sovereign, and now you.
We are Legion?
We are more. And we will work together to defeat you. All of you.
You cannot comprehend the magnitude of our presence.
We might surprise you.
You represent chaos. We represent order. Every organic civilization.
Things got more chaotic when you came around.
In order to bring order to the chaos. It is inevitable. Without our intervention, organics are doomed. We are your salvation.
I have a better idea. We destroy you and live our lives in peace.
A philosophy reminiscent of the Quarians. Observe the results.
You. Whatever species you came from before the Reapers decided to preserve them. They're dead. They died thousands of years ago. And now they can rest in peace.
We did it. We killed a Reaper.
We
can confirm that
I was aiming the damn gun.
By the old machines. We are free.
You did it, Shepard. The Geth fleet has stopped firing. They're completely vulnerable.
Oh shit.
Shepard Commander, the Geth only acted in defense after the creators attacked. Do we deserve death?
What are you suggesting?
Our upgrades. With the old machine dead, we could upload them to all Geth without sacrificing their independence.
You want to upload the Reaper code? That would make the Geth as smart as when the Reaper was controlling them.
Yes, but with free will, each Geth unit would be a true intelligence. We would be alive, and we could help you.
Our fleet is already attacking. Uploading the code would destroy us. Shepard, you can't choose the Geth over my people.
Do you remember the question that caused the creators to attack us, Tali? Does this unit have a soul?
Oh, God damn it. Seems like it's going to happen again. Dang it!
No. I can't risk the Quarian fleet. Not to save the Geth.
Shepard.
They're trying to flee. Stay on them.
With these
Dang it, I
upgrades,
really
our
thought
fleet
things
could
could
retake Earth.
change.
We could assist with the Crucible. Please, this is not justice.
Oh, dang it. Please. I hate this. Just to see the result, otherwise I'm going back. Now Legion is gonna die.
No, we will not allow you to decide our fate. Uploading the code.
What the hell? The hand is like going through her face.
I'm sorry, Legion.
Tali, does this unit.
Oh, dang it, Finn, I knew you were a sadist.
Yes. Yes, it does.
Guess I need to look it up. If I played one, that they would actually stop, or is it just one way or another?
Finish them off.
Oh, let's hope Tali doesn't kill herself.
We'll start repairing our fleet immediately, Commander. We can also offer technical specialists to assist with the Crucible.
Thank you, Admirals.
And fuck you for keeping on fighting,
well.
dicks. You wiped an entire race.
Shopping for another house?
Beachfront property.
Claim it fast. It's a buyer's market. You okay? I thought you'd be happy. After all this, you can finally...
I'm not staying. I'm coming with you.
You sure?
I thought your people needed you.
The fighting's over. We don't need admirals. We need architects. My people need me out there. Sooner or later, the Reapers will come for Rannoch.
We did
You
just
sure
kill one of them.
it?
So I'm coming with you to stop them. If you think I can help.
You sure about this?
Yeah. My people are celebrating. It's all one perfect victory for them. And all we had to do was murder an ally. A friend.
It had to be done.
I
No.
know. But
didn't.
I don't belong here. It is beautiful, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
It'll be years before we can live without our suits completely. But right now... Right now, I have this.
Hey! Tali lives! Ah, poor Legion. I knew this game was gonna hurt me, and still I played.
Resolve the situation with the Geth.
Yes, Counselor. The Quarians are already mobilized for relief efforts, and their techs are helping with construction of the Crucible.
Excellent. We can use all the help we can get right now. Speaking of which, I've received information from my government. It's too sensitive to discuss over an unsecured channel.
What if I come to the Citadel?
Yes, that would be best, Commander. I'll be waiting for you in Counselor Udina's office.
Okie dokie. Let's see how much we gained.
Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
He is always available on VidCom. Okay. Fuck. I know you like Tali. I need to move on. If you let the Geth win, you have like 300 more. Dang this dilemma!
A Reaper. Without a giant thresher maw helping.
Damn right. We just showed the galaxy we can beat them.
You've got new messages, Commander.
I hate this, I hate this. Hate it when no result is good. Gonna hear me squirm a lot. The closer to the ending, the more I will squirm.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need to get to the embassies.
Yes, Commander.
But I gotta settle for an ending. Oh, I can't talk to you? Why can't I talk to you?
Urgently, human, I must speak to you on behalf of my people.
Yes?
What is it?
Holding sorrow, Dakuna, my home world, the Reapers have come. Holding sorrow, our warriors are under siege, but your forces can rescue them. Urgently, please. All the other races have turned us aside.
I'll take the Normandy as soon as we have time.
Relief. Thank you, Commander. Small hope. Perhaps we can evacuate some of our civilians when your forces arrive. Anxiously, I will remain here for news. Please hurry. Dakuna burns.
Okay.
My wife just went back to active duty, and I'm about to get shipped out too. I was told you might be able to help me.
I want all remaining files secured and marked for Tentron clearance only. Commander Shepard, thank you for coming.
Did you
What's
find
going
something?
on here?
The Council has ordered a full review into Donald Udina's activities. We're still piecing together his coup attempt. But that isn't why I asked you here.
Should I be in a
The situation
crime
is growing
scene?
urgent for my people. We're aware your crucible is still missing a key component.
The catalyst. Do you know something?
Not exactly, but there is an artifact on our homeworld, Thessia, known only to highest levels of my government.
What is it?
With any luck, it's a means to help you locate the catalyst.
Ooh.
The artifact is kept in a temple located at these coordinates. I've ordered a scientific team to meet you there.
Well, that's kinda obvious though.
If this artifact is so important, why keep it hidden?
Every species in the Citadel has its secrets, Commander. But this one, in the wrong hands, would upset the balance of galactic power.
The Reapers are doing that right now.
Which is why I'm bringing this to you.
Well,
I
thank you.
appreciate the help.
It's you who will be helping us. The matriarchs are growing desperate. For the first time in our history, Thessia is vulnerable. For all our intellect, we're outmatched by Reaper firepower.
I'll do what I can.
Whether you know it or not, you've become the sole ray of hope in a very dark night. Goddess be with you.
Hold up, I can. Oh, dang it, I couldn't research. Who else is here? Nobody.
Food shortages.
Okay, nothing new.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Maybe I shouldn't have streamed right after dinner.
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
Wait. Yes, please. He always is on VidCon. Okay, the secret. Where's... GL core. Oh boy. It doesn't light up. I guess I need to do that first. How is the fuel? Yeah, fuel is good.
Is under heavy Reaper attack. There's activity across most of the planet.
What about the temple? Can you raise the scientists?
Negative. All channels are scrambled across the spectrum. The mission's looking really dicey.
This is too important. It's now or never.
Shepard, that's my home down there. I have to go.
Sure.
Then get to the shuttle, and let's do this.
Let's take Javik for once with us. Guns are still good. I guess I will take cluster grenade. Not enough. Oh, Tali, have I not used you that much? Duration. Oh yes, recharge speed. Ooh, let's do the damage. Stasis. Okay. Duration or more duration? Alright, next.
Liara, do you have anything more on this artifact?
These coordinates the Counselor gave you are for the Temple of Athame. My mother took me there once. It's several thousand years old. And for some reason, it has classified government funding.
Sounds like we're on the right trail.
What if we're too late? My people are dying down there.
Your empathy is a weakness. You must numb yourself to loss.
We can't ignore that people are dying. The Reapers may not have mercy, but we do.
It is their indifference that gives them power.
And let's show them there's another way.
If you go full renegade, I think Javik will love you. Well,
This can't be.
this can't be happening.
My home.
There's no time to mourn. We're exposed up here.
Let's get down.
You must be Commander Shepard.
Yes, that's what they call me. Oh, I'm stepping on corpses.
We all are. Tell them to make every shot count.
Hello?
Commander, we heard. The barrier's been breached. Commander, we'll talk later. Get on that gun up there and do some damage.
Oh, I don't want to. I hate those things.
Enemy targets on the bridge.
I'm firing. Oh, big boy.
Enemy targets on the bridge. More on the way. Keep firing. I want that gunship prepped and in the air. Plug that hole! We're on it! Someone get me a location on our snipers. Yes, ma'am. Commander, I'm Lieutenant Curran. We've been told to expect you. My orders are to hold this grid at all costs.
You know, you could do that with too.
But our perimeter is
girl.
collapsing, and I'm getting my people out of here.
This is important. We need your help.
Well, unless you can give me a good reason to stay, we're not dying for a field of rubble.
What exactly were you told about me?
Nothing but your name. Mission details were classified, which just means we'll die without knowing why.
I know what that's like, but you have to trust the chain of command.
We're not even sure the chain still exists. So what are we doing here?
We're after a relic inside the temple. It's important.
That's what this is all about? One of our outposts has been trying to reach the scientists over there, but we lost contact. Get that gunship moving! Now! I'm sorry, Commander. If your relic has lasted this long, it can wait a little longer. I've lost enough people today. I'm pulling the rest of them out.
No!
Don't touch anyone
Our
without
warriors
asking.
are skilled and cunning. They are strong in your genes. But you've grown tired of war. You're exhausted by defeat, and now you worry you don't have the courage left to go on.
By the goddess, are you...
Find your resolve. This war can end if you do.
We're building a Prothean superweapon. It will win this war.
We hope.
I believe it. This is Lieutenant Curran. Hold your positions. I want a path carved to the temple. Outpost Tychus, we've got people coming your way. Let's make sure the galaxy knows the war was won on Thessia. Make it count.
I was here years ago. To see the city burning like this is...
It can be rebuilt. Just worry about the next 20 meters. Watch it!
This has to end.
great! Let me just do a little bit of a switch.
Staggered approach! Try to use cover! Push them back!
That was the last one.
Then move! Get off
Really?
the bridge!
That one is still twitching though. Oh, thermoclips! I'm expecting some of them to drop anytime. Oh, wait, maybe. Nope. Oh.
On that building! We've got fire support!
Scatter and take cover!
Reload. Come on. Okay. Haven't heard from Cerberus for a while. Not worried. But I fear they might be dropping in soon as well.
Watch the edges! Don't let him get around!
There ain't no brute, right? I think we're okay. I think. Ooh, thermal clip. Yes. What the hell is that?
They just won't stop!
More of them ahead!
I know. I missed. Just in case. Oh, he's gone. Oh. Hello.
That door ahead looks like our way out of this mess.
Aw, dang it. Double dang it.
Another mutated Asari! A good fight!
Keep up the pressure!
Is there another Banshee?
Alright, let's get moving before more of them come back.
Don't jinx it. think we can go there.
I still can't face those things. My own people.
When we fought the Reapers, they turned our own children against us.
I can't imagine that.
They assumed
We know,
hesitate to
John.
kill
Think
them.
you had it hard.
What answer would you prefer?
None. Let's stop talking about this.
Yes, please. I don't wanna. Javik has to let everybody know he suffered again.
My people stopped believing in devils. They changed their minds when the Reapers arrived.
They're Asari. We might be able to reach them.
Okay, I think we have to run for it.
The Reaper is moving on. One less we get to kill.
Oh, he will come back.
This is Specialist Kayla. Specialist Geneva was just killed by enemy fire. Wait.
Where is she? Oh, there. Oh my god, and I paid for it?
How long can you hold out? Stopping your here as long as it takes. Can you really win this war? We get to that temple and the Reapers are history. Then grab some gear over there and let's do some damage.
We already started.
It's the kill zone.
Nice shot. You hit one.
Yeah. I'm surprised as well.
Got one. Outpost Tychus isn't far from here. I can cover you. Go! That's the last of them. Get moving, Commander. Toward the Reaper. It's a way out of here.
You have an interesting concept of escape.
No choice.
Oh. No, that might work.
This nightmare never ends.
The hell it won't. We get to this artifact and we can all wake up.
50,000 years later.
Yes, Javik, we know. And you wonder why I rarely pick you.
Watch it!
We're trying to reach Outpost Tychus.
You're looking at it.
What about the rest of your squad?
They're all dead. We tried punching through to the scientists, but I'm all that's left.
What about reinforcements?
They're not
we had
coming.
gunships flying support, but things got too hot with that Reaper. They can't chance it.
I know it's rough, but I don't see another way in without their help.
Have I told you how much I hate this war? Talon Swarm, this is Outpost Tychus. Is there anybody left on this frequency? We're in need of immediate air support. Commander Shepard is here.
Copy, this is Talon 1. I'm on the way. Talon 5 inbound. Ground targets confirmed. Weapons are hot. Light 'em up. Talon 1, watch the jamming. Target acquired. I'm hit. The stabilizer blew out. This is Talon 5. Whatever you're gonna do, you better do it now.
Go, Commander. I'll cover you from here.
Oh,
Commander Shepard, I've got your back. Let's get you into that temple.
It's not as safe as I want it to be. Oh, it's coming right toward me. What? We're gonna do this one.
Never thought I'd see a Prothean in action. He knows what he's doing.
Ay, 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 ay. There's another one.
Keep it up, Talon 5.
go to war, maybe the Alliance can spring for air support.
Next time, I hope they will listen.
Move! Now's our chance!
How do I get up there? That's the problem.
Watch out, more hostiles ahead.
Commander! More of the Jedi attack!
Oh, great. People said I hate hosts. Oh, hi. More? There's always more. Yep.
The Reapers have air support too!
If that is just something you learned today, you have been absent. Oh, great.
We need that pilot back!
Keep your head down and give them everything you've got.
You're really aiming for me.
There he is.
You're almost there, Commander. Keep it up.
Jesus Christ.
I'm in trouble. My shields just took damage. Talon 5 going down. Repeat, Talon 5. Ah!
Oh, now they're flying away.
Sacrifice. We have to make it worth something. Looks like we're in the clear. Let's get inside.
It appears the temple has been barricaded.
Let me take a look. It's military-grade encryption. I think I can override it.
Do religion and military always mix among Asari?
No, this is unusual. Especially since few still follow the Athame doctrine.
Oh, hello. Please close that behind us. Yeah? No?
Hello? Is anyone there?
Okay.
Something is wrong. Your scientists should be here.
Take a
Really?
look around. Maybe one of these artifacts is what we're looking for.
I was looking. Oh boy. Oh, double boy.
Scientists. What are we looking at here?
A primitive rendition of the goddess Athame. She's speaking to her ancient Asari followers. I don't think this is the artifact.
Do you notice how Athame looks Prothean?
But that can't be.
It is. Their throats.
What happened to them?
They've been slit. The Reapers didn't do this. We're going to have to figure this out on our own.
Who's that supposed to be?
The goddess Athame herself. It's a relic of the old faith.
Then why does Athame speak Prothean?
What do you mean?
There is something here. I can sense it.
In this temple? I admit it is strange this place has been so well preserved. Though Athame does have great historical significance, we once believed our gods were separate from the world, looking down on us. Everything as a cosmic whole. There is a...
There's a Prothean beacon here.
What? You're sure?
It's not something you forget.
But why hide it?
The answer is obvious. Power and influence. Your people are holding the knowledge of my race for their own gain.
That can't be. I can't believe my people would keep this a secret.
A beacon like this could explain why Asari are so advanced.
This temple is thousands of years old. Time enough to make serious progress.
That doesn't make it true.
Even a small amount of data would give your species an edge. Or are you insulted that your government didn't involve you?
Leaving behind this sort of information was a mistake. We never really earned it, we just decoded it.
No species has enough time to earn it. The Reapers always destroy them. Without our knowledge, you would have no hope of winning this war.
Well, if it is true, the Asari should have shared this knowledge. We might not have been in this mess if they had.
You don't know that, Shepard. We don't know what's going on here.
I know we don't have much time to find out.
The few records I can access talk about tapping into Prothean data streams, reconstructing matrices, none of which I see here.
I do. The activation process has begun.
By the goddess. Literally.
Look around. There must be more of these connections.
Incredible. The beacon seems to think you're Prothean, Shepard. It must be the cipher you got back on Pharaohs years ago. No connection here.
The end of the war is near. Find what we need, finish the Crucible, and vengeance is complete.
Yeah. Dude, you don't have much going for you, huh? Yeah, that is definitely Prothean.
I can't believe this whole temple is a front.
Best place to hide a secret is out in the open.
They've been extracting data from it for centuries. I never knew.
Let's hope it doesn't take us.
That isn't what we need.
No, apparently not then.
Doesn't look like a connection.
I'm looking.
It seems each connection provides more power to the beacon.
I'd say that one counts.
Okay.
It's still not complete.
Dang.
This confirms the Asari owe your superiority. There is nothing useful here.
I'm just checking. Jeez. This one, perhaps.
This isn't a connection.
Javek, next time you're staying home.
Yes, keep looking.
This one we already had done. There must be another one I'm missing. Oh, in the front. What? No! What? No! He's nagging too much.
We can access the beacon now.
We need to
And
hurry.
best boy is
This place
Garrett.
isn't going to...
And Rex and Grunt.
last very long.
Obtaining chronological marker. Hold. Timescale established. Post-Prothean cycle confirmed.
One of our computers.
Reaper presence detected. This galactic cycle has already reached its extinction terminus. Systems shutting down.
Hold on. We need answers.
To what question?
The catalyst. We need to know what it is to finish the Crucible.
A memory of one of my people.
I am called Vendetta, an advanced virtual construct of Patrick Van, overseer of the project you refer to as Crucible. He died fighting the Reapers in the Battle of Tranvia 9. Your remaining time is also at an end.
We're all Protheans so grim.
What happened to the Crucible in your time? Why didn't the Protheans deploy it?
We were sabotaged from within. A splinter group argued we should dominate the Reapers rather than destroy them. It fractured our order of battle. Later, we discovered the Separatists were indoctrinated.
I always suspected as much.
And now we're facing the same problem.
Our studies of past ages led us to believe that time is cyclical. Many patterns repeat.
Like the Reaper attacks.
And beyond. the same peaks of evolution, the same valleys of dissolution. The same conflicts are expressed in every cycle, but in a different manner. The repetition is too prevalent to be merely chance.
We assumed the Reapers were responsible for the pattern.
Perhaps, though I believe the Reapers are only servants of the pattern. They are not its master.
So who is the master?
Unknown. Its presence is inferred rather than observed. The only certainty is its intention. Galactic annihilation. You now stand at that precipice.
There's still hope for this cycle. We need to know what the catalyst is. Trillions of lives are at risk.
Trillions of lives are always at risk. But if the Reapers ever arrive to end your cycle, this discussion is too late.
We can break this cycle. We found your plans for the Crucible. We're building it right now.
The Crucible is not of Prothean design. It is the work of countless galactic cycles stretching back millions of years.
Oh.
Each cycle adds to it. Each improves upon it. Thus far, none have successfully defeated the Reapers with it.
Then we'll be the first. Tell us what the catalyst is.
Listen to the human. She can be trusted.
I detect you are one of us. You are Prothean.
The last. I am the final hope to avenge our people.
Your mission was known to me. Do you believe this present cycle can deliver retribution?
They have earned the right to try.
Tell us what we need to know.
Very well. If you have followed the plans for the Crucible, I will interface with your systems and assist with the catalyst too. Indoctrinated presence detected. Activating security protocol.
Hmm? Oh, you. I jinxed it.
You killed the scientists. What do you want?
Your attention.
Well, you got
Someone would like to talk with you.
You.
How did you find this place?
The archives. Or did your shadow broker miss that one?
Show yourself. I promise I won't miss.
Stick to your talents, Dr. Dasani. You've helped uncover the key to subjugating the Reapers.
Or destroying them.
Damn it, Shepard. Destroying the Reapers gains us nothing.
How about peace?
They're
What
just
about
trying to control
Earth?
us.
Life?
If they wanted all organic life destroyed, they could do it. There would be nothing left.
Whose side are
What
you
the
on?
hell are you talking about?
I know them, Shepard. I know how they think.
I think you've gotten a little too close to the enemy.
No. I'm saying they've got it right. Why kill when you can control?
You've been spending too much time with the enemy. They're dragging you over to their side, their way of thinking.
No, I just see things differently.
Oh, you're
If you
doubting.
truly
You're
care
doubting.
about humanity, you'll stop fighting me. You'll join me.
Don't ever question my intentions. I've sacrificed more for humanity than you'll ever know. And don't assume you know me. My methods for dealing with the Reapers are simply more refined than yours.
You've forgotten everything you stood for. Cerberus was supposed to be humanity's sword, not a dagger in our back.
Poetic, but as usual, you miss the point. The world is more gray than you care to admit.
With the Prothean data in this beacon, I can end this conflict once and for all. You're either with me or against me. There's nothing gray about that.
No, I suppose there isn't. Leng, the commander has something I need. Please relieve her of it. And then bring me the data.
Oh no, my fish. Just think about it. My fish.
I've been hit! Cover me while I recharge!
Commander, the gunship!
Get to cover! I've got this!
I don't understand why they had to put
I
a
need to recharge! Cover me!
ninja for it, but
Taking up position.
never last. There's only one way this ends.
Hey!
Target the supports.
Okay.
Cerberus thanks you for all your hard work.
Where's Shepard? Just keep clearing.
Shepard! Hang on!
And it's not gonna help.
This is Shepard. Give us your location.
I repeat, is anyone on this frequency?
We read you. Give me your
The lieutenant's down. Our whole zone is collapsing. What happened to Shepard? Did they make it to the temple? I saw them. Wait, I've got a Reaper inbound. Please, is anybody there? Wait, oh goddess.
Well, that didn't end well. No, Hackett, I'm not picking up. Who else?
Commander? Counselor? The mission...
We've lost contact with the It's gone dark.
How soon will the Crucible be ready to deploy? Counselor,
not.
I wish the news was better. We didn't get the information. What happened? Cerberus was there. We were defeated. We don't know how to finish the Crucible. I don't know what to say. What was the situation on Thessia?
Bad.
Deteriorating fast. The Reapers are there in strength. Then you'll excuse me. There are preparations to make. Continuity of civilization to consider. I never thought this day would come. None of us did. Sorry.
Asari forces are in full retreat. It is no longer safe for us to remain in this system.
Get us out of here.
Shepard. Nobody could have predicted Cerberus would reach Thessia before us.
It's my job to be prepared, no matter what. And now Thessia's lost, as is the data on the catalyst. I'm sick of Cerberus beating us to the punch.
Let's kick them in the balls first for a change.
Yes!
I'm with James. Anyone know where they're hiding? Anyone? Commander. Tell me you've got something, Edie.
Specialist Trainer was able to track Kai Lang's shuttle through the relay and extrapolate its destination. Unfortunately, the signal disappears in the Yara system.
Of course it does.
However, the signal is being actively blocked.
What?
The Yara system is home to Sanctuary and little else. Sanctuary is a supposed safe haven for war refugees. And something at that location is actively blocking all signals coming from that region of space. If Specialist Trainer hadn't examined the data so astutely, the interference would have been undetectable.
Trainer, Edie, nice work. Now let's not let this opportunity get away from us.
I was stationed on Horizon in the Lyris system, and you were the only Cerberus presence while I was there.
It's a slim lead. Let's hope it's the right one.
I don't care how slim the leads are at this point. We've come too far to let Cerberus stop us. I want that Prothean data. I want the catalyst. No excuses. Dismissed.
Now excuse me. I have to go check on my fishes.
Anderson is available on Vidcom.
He always is.
Not after we took down that Reaper on Rannoch. I don't know.
Yeah, but there's no way we could have stopped a Reaper.
Commander, Cerberus has attacked a comm facility on Ontaron. I've updated the galaxy map.
Let's check
Commander,
the galaxy
there's
map.
a new message at your private terminal.
Okay, how many new missions are there? Which one is that? Communication hub? What about the alien that asked me for help? Alright, go check my fishies. Phew, my fishes are still alive. Nothing new here. Ah, I miss the Omega music. I'm gonna call it here for the moment. Maybe I will stream later again, but I'm gonna call it here for the day because I am starting to get a headache and I don't want to make it worse. So yeah, don't want to make it worse. So see you maybe in the evening.